It's time for another GoPro mounting tips and tricks video. This one I'm going to be talking a little bit about a neat trick to get a little bit better performance out of your handlebar mount. As I mentioned before in the video talking about the handlebar versus roll bar mount, the first thing that comes to mind when we compare the two is the fact that if we look really closely at the roll bar mount, we'll see that there's some, if I can get it apart here, you can have a look. There you go. There's rubber inside it, which means that this mount is way more sticky when it's mounted on something. It doesn't like to spin around. It won't move too much, and it's way more secure than the handlebar mount. For those of you that have used the handlebar mount, you'll notice that the inside of it is still solid, it's just plastic. So when it's mounted on the handlebars, unless you really yank or crank on the screws, there's still quite a bit of ability for the camera to spin on whatever the post it's mounted on. Lots of people have been using tape and wrapping the handlebars in tape or a ski pole in tape to stop this. But there's a neat little trick you can do to save you the effort of taping it and also be able to move it from place to place without having to take a roll of tape with you. For those of you that bike, you should have some of these around. This is a little piece of rubber that comes with lots of different kinds of bike mounts. Bike lights come with this. I think some Speedos come with this. There's lots of things that come with this that mount on bikes, and it's exactly for this purpose. It's a little piece of rubber. It's about this a little thick, and what you do is you wrap it around the handlebars of your bike, and then you mount the light on it. So what it does, it stops the light from being able to spin, and it just puts a little bit of insulation and a little bit of friction between the plastic mount of the light and the metal on the handlebars, because plastic and metal don't have that much friction when they're put together, and the ability to spin is quite large. So that's what the light guys use to fix the problem that we're actually having with the GoPro camera and the handlebar mount. So if you have an extra one of these like I do, I just use this with my handlebar mount, and it works awesome. You simply put this around whatever you're mounting, and then you just do up the handlebar, or the handlebar mount around it, and it's really effective. It's really easy, and it looks really professional. It's a nice little quick and easy way to stop this handlebar mount from being able to rotate. So that was just something I wanted to share with you. That's something I do, and I think a lot of people are having trouble with it, but I don't see a lot of people fixing it. So if you've enjoyed the video, guys, it was just a quick one. Please subscribe. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for being a subscriber. And if there's anything that you do with your camera, like little tricks like this, please share them with me so I can share them with all the GoProers in the world and help them improve their shots. And if there's anything you'd like to see the GoPro how to mount it on something, like the most recent one I had was how to mount it on a suitcase, so that was kind of cool. If there's anything like that you'd like to see how to mount your GoPro on, drop me a comment and let me know.